Hey, I'm Steve Diggs and welcome back to Insights. This is where we always have a lot of content at the speed of light. In today's lightning round, I want to talk to you about something that I don't like. I want to talk to you about meetings. Now, if you're like me, you consider meetings to sort of be the black hole of wasted time. If you're like me, you avoid meetings. If you're like me, you find that most of the meetings you go to, most of the time, are spent doing things that are not that productive. But how do we deal with these? Because they're inevitable if you're in the workplace. How do you deal with meetings? I could talk a lot about how to make meetings more productive, and maybe in later segments we'll do just that. Today, though, I want to talk to you about one of the reasons we hate meetings the most, and that's because people don't show up on time. People don't get there on time. And obviously, if you've got 20 people at a meeting and you're 3 minutes late getting started, that is the equivalent of one full wasted hour of man time. And that can cost the company a lot of money over the years, plus the frustration of the people that are at that meeting. Here's what we normally do, and this is the wrong way to schedule a meeting. Normally, we schedule our meetings on the hour or on the half hour. Maybe we'll schedule a meeting at 9 o'clock in the morning or at 3:30 in the afternoon. Here's the problem with that. When you schedule meetings on the hour or on the half hour, you are subtly telling the person that you're contacting and inviting to this meeting that time doesn't really matter a lot. After all, if you schedule a meeting at 9 o'clock in the morning, top of the hour, you're essentially telling that person that, if you get there 4 or 5 minutes after the hour, no big deal. And people will take advantage of this. If you schedule a meeting on the half hour, it's a little bit better, but still people kind of have this tacit understanding that if they're 2 or 3 minutes late, that's okay too. Here's what I'm going to suggest. I'm going to suggest that as the meeting holder, the one that initiates the meeting, that you do your job right from the get-go. In other words, never schedule meetings on the hour or on the half hour. Instead, schedule your meetings at 9:10 in the morning, or at 2:20 in the afternoon, or at 3:50 in the afternoon, or at 11:40 in the morning. Schedule meetings at 10-minute intervals, or 10-minute blocks, I should say. Never start any of them, though, on the hour or on the half hour. Always start at odd times. When you do this, you are telling the other individual that time matters and that you expect them to be prompt. And then the tacit agreement at that moment, the implied agreement, is that you're going to do your job right too and get them out on time. When we schedule meetings this way, meetings are better, people are happier, more gets done. I'm Steve Diggs. This has been Insights. Lots of content at the speed of light. I'll see you next time.